No matter how much power you absorb from those idiots, it won't be enough to kill me.
Just give me all of your power, Vegeta, and I'll defeat him!
I'm RexParadox, the greatest man who ever lived, your future shadow overlord, aspiring supervillain, among other things, the Omega, undisputed master of darkness. And today on the program, I'm talking about this video I made, why Broly hates Goku. So I omitted one scene, I left one scene out. And there's this scene in a movie where it looks like a flashback, but I don't think it's like presented as a flashback. It's presented more like, alright, you know, retroactively speaking, from the perspective of like you watch the movie chronologically. This scene probably should have been in there earlier, but it would have like spoiled the ending of the movie. So there's this thing when Broly and Goku, they about to throw down one last time, you know, punch for punch. Whoever's winning this one, it's like, this is how the movie's gonna go. And you know Goku's gonna win, because it's fucking Goku. I mean, what the fuck? Like, bro, he's the main character. What the fuck you think's gonna happen? So what happens is, Broly has this flashback to when he's a kid, a baby, day he was born. And the way I interpret it is, it's like, he's looking back at this moment, knowing this shit was gonna happen from day one, which is probably why he hates Goku, because Goku fucking cheated. Like, let's keep it real, guys. Let's keep it real. You know, there's the whole shonen power, friendship bullshit and all that. The way that the movie goes is, everyone gives Goku their power, which isn't uncommon. That's not uncommon. But like, bro, that's cheating. I mean, let's keep it real. Can't do that shit in a fight. What the fuck you mean? Oh, you can do it in Dragon Ball Z though, right? Right? Like, the idea is like this, alright? So, Broly's whipping these niggas' asses the whole goddamn movie. The whole movie. Broly's whipping their asses so bad, Krillin doesn't jump in, and Krillin always jumps in some shit. Krillin's the ride or die nigga. And he's like, nah, I'm getting the fuck. Even Master Roshi's like, fuck that shit. Even Master Roshi. You know, Master Roshi, who was throwing hands with Jiren in the manga, he's like, nah, let me get the fuck up out of here. So they give Goku all their power. Like, huh? What? What you mean? Oh, how's that fair? You're like, oh, Broly's so strong and blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, Goku cheated. If we just gonna keep it real. It's like, well, y'all tried to jump him and that didn't work. So you just gonna give this man all your power? I'm like, you never see that shit happen ever again. They never do that. Ever. Even a spirit bomb ain't like that. They gave this nigga all their power. All of it. I'm like, man, I see why he hates this. Like, that's not a very sane thing to do. It's not some warrior shit. It's like, alright, so we jumped the guy and it didn't work, but we're gonna give this dude all our power, which, like, you could never physically do in real life. It's just, in the context of this movie, it works. So, you know, hey, I mean, that's the reason. If we gonna go there, you know, based on what's presented as the flashback. And I mean, considering the whole Bardock could see the future in his movie, I'm like, I wouldn't put it, like, there's this thing that happens in people's lives all the time where you get a glimpse of the future. Some bullshit that's gonna happen to you. Maybe you like dream it, you know, I don't know what the case is. It happens all the time with people. They visualize, they see their future in whatever context. So, baby Broly, he was like, man, he gonna end up fighting this nigga Kakarot, and Kakarot's gonna pull some bullshit off. Although, you know, he ends up calling him Goku. So, I mean, he ends up fighting this nigga Goku, and Goku's like, man, Vegeta, everybody, give me all your power. Like, bro, you can't tell me that's not some bullshit. I mean, you can't do it. I don't care how much you love Goku. Like, even Goku knows that's some goddamn bullshit. He hates fighting like that. Fuck you mean? Hey man, it's that simple, and that's the video. Bye, have a nice day.
Vegeta, what are you waiting for? You're our last hope. Give me your power! What? Where is he getting all this energy?